All right, Gavin. 3 wins in a row. It's the first time since middle of July of last year. Just what do you think has gone into it? What went right today?
Not the start, that's for sure, but everything after that went pretty well. I thought the guys' commitment, and we had to, again, another tricky team. They've been doing well under Wilmer. For us, we had to deal with a lot of their attacking talent. Made some rotations today, and the depth of the squad is fantastic. I thought the guys communicated well. I thought we held on and defended when we needed to, but we were tough as nails tonight. And I thought credit to the guys.
Gavin, the culture has changed on this team. It's evident. 3 wins in a row, 5 out of the last 6. How far can you take this?
That's what we're all waiting to find out, right? I think the guys have done a fantastic job right now, and we've had a good couple of weeks. Now we're just working on maintaining our level and being consistent. And so, the next step is how long can we maintain our level? And the guys have been fantastic in sorry, I got hacked behind me acting a fool. The guys have been fantastic in their application. So, we continue to take steps together, and we'll see how far it goes.
Do you think the players have bought in?
Yeah, I would say so. I hope it's evident. It feels so. From player 1 to 22, I've talked about guys needing to be able to fill in, be able to play in different positions, be able to play in different formations. And you see it tonight. Found a way to get it done.
Ilya came back, scored a goal again after not seeing the field for a while. What can you say about him staying ready and just being ready, picking up right where he left off?
Yeah, I think it's important for everybody because we can only play 11, and like I've said before, there's a lot of people we can play, and we played a lot, exactly, and we played a lot of people there, and so being able to deal with being out of the lineup, continuing to train hard, have a good attitude, and make the most of your moment when it comes. We need that from everybody, and fantastic for Ilya to be able to contribute in the way he did tonight.
Like he said, the players have been responding to you. Just from your end, what has that been like? What have you been seeing the changes firsthand in front of you?
I think a lot of what we're doing in training. The guys have been asking questions. I mean, they've definitely made sure that if something's unclear, if something doesn't make sense, they're letting me know. It's just the process of working through all the details in the match and training sessions, what we're trying to accomplish. I think a couple of those things we talked about at the very beginning, the attention to detail, that focus and that commitment has been there. And so, every time we continue to grow or work on something or add something, the attention to detail has been there. So.
Go down early. Just take me from there. What was the message? What changed?
Nothing really. I thought it was obviously a bit of a odd goal to give up. Tough to go down, but I thought we did a good job again, regrouping, being able to get our composure, stick to the game plan, and eventually, wear them down. So yeah, credit. We didn't get wigged out. We didn't fall apart. I just thought we continued to maintain our head and follow the game plan.
What does this run of success mean to you personally?
Yeah, I'll go grab the guy. It means a lot. Obviously, to be able to represent the football team here in Oakland is special, and it's special for our fans and giving them something to rally around. They've been fantastic. They've energized us. So I grew up an Oakland fan. So this is beyond words.
They're playing Celebration, Cool in the Gang. It's what we used to play at
every A's game. I remember very well.
They're playing right now. You coach this team to win, and they're playing this song essentially for you and what you just did. That's got to be special.
I can't be happier. Couldn't be happier with the club, with the players, with where we're going. We know there's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be a long season. That's just the nature of the game. But the focus and the commitment that the guys are showing right now, and I hope the fans see it. Got to keep pushing.
Pretty happy with the rotations and the players who came in, and how do you monitor that over the course of a long season of when people need a break and bringing the youth folks?
Yeah, it's a constant monitor. We're monitoring numbers in training, obviously their match numbers, making sure that we keep guys sharp as well and don't let them see the bench too long so that they are able to contribute when they come in. it's a bit of a chess piece, you know, and the competition obviously has to be there first and foremost to be able to make those changes. So we continue working there, and we'll, you know, continue to. Obviously, the 3-game week makes things especially tricky, but so far, you know, the guys have done a good job to manage it, deal with the punches, and get through it. So one more to go, and then hopefully a nice little break before the next one.
You mentioned keeping, you know, making people kind of keep a level head as you go through the season. How do you, as the manager, as the head coach, how do you do that in the dressing room? What's your message in there?
I mean, it's I'm not always the best at keeping my head, first of all, so I guess I'll start with that. But eventually, once I do, it's about, you know, reinforcing the message and talking to the details. The guys understand that. They've done a great job, again, managing the emotions, being tired, and then being able to tune that out, figure out what we need to do to focus on to come out in the second half, and then execute, you know, and that's big, especially as the legs get heavy. The desire and that continued focus to execute the game plan, especially when the legs, you know, and the mind goes, it's tough, but I thought they've been fantastic.
We got to see like an extended John Dwyer today, and we know the quality that he can bring to the team. We also see things like when the opposing goalkeeper catches the ball, doing a countdown to make sure he gets the kickoff in time. We see him blowing kisses to the opposition after a goal. Can you talk about like the edge he brings to the team on top of that technical quality?
Yeah, you know, he's a squirrely forward. He loves to get in the heads of defenders. He loves to be a nuisance. You know, get the defenders focusing on anything but what they should be focusing on. He does a good job of that. He's got the gamesmanship. Obviously, he's played at a high level, and he understands, you know, moments to make adjustments, or I'll just leave it there. But yeah, you know, we're excited to get his legs, continuing to get his legs back under him, and helping the group.
And you know,
last one.
Okay. Since you've taken over, it's been, you know, a lot of firsts, a lot of ending streaks. First win in Sacramento is in club history. This is the first 3-game win streak in a long time. One more is the first 4-game win streak in club history. Just kind of reflect on that. What has that been like from your perspective? Has it been your mission to end these negative streaks, start new ones? Or?
Nope, we're just taking it one game, one practice at a time. That's all we can do. That's all I'm focused on.
All right, got it.
Thanks, guys.